The death of Anliya Hygenous once again triggers the discussion why women endure torture in marriage. For the past few days, Kerala has been discussing the suspicious death of a 25-year-old woman, who was a victim of domestic abuse. V.V. Justin, husband of Anliya Hygenous, who went missing from Thrissur railway station on August 25, 2018, and found dead 3 days later in Aluva, surrendered before a Judicial Magistrate Court on January 19. The victim, a nursing graduate, had left behind a diary in which she narrated the harassments she went through during her stay at Justin's house. It played an important role in the case. The diary entries and her messages to her brother pointed to the severity of the struggles she had to face, and how she tried to save the marriage for her child and family. The incident raises a question: in marriage, why women, even educated ones, endure torture to the point where they finally lose it? Psychologists say, perhaps, because she felt that coming out of the marriage would upset her parents, who were supportive throughout. Anliya's is not a lone case. Instances of domestic abuse are aplenty. It is just that not everyone comes forward to speak out. It is basically because of their fear of society. In a situation like this, people will think how society will see their decision. It is one of the reasons why families try to sort issues and send back daughters, says a parent. We have seen how our society treated women who spoke up. It blamed women. The response will not be different in the case of domestic violence. There are many who suffer in silence due to this fear. It is difficult to live ignoring society, says another parent. Specialists say, education, of course, gives exposure. However, it does not define boldness. I have seen many not so educated women, who are very brave. The courage to respond to a situation or take a stance depends upon a person's psyche. Violence is not just physical abuse, it could be economical, emotional or verbal abuse. Question is, how can we tackle it? Here are a few suggestions from the viewers of our channel. Special thanks to Anne. Everyone has something to learn from this. To the parents-in-law. The new girl in the house is the wife of your son, and she is part of the house too. Treat her like a daughter and leave their decisions to them. To the parents who marry off their daughter. Never pressurize your daughter's husband to meet your status. Every daughter who loves her parents would want to know that her parents approve of her husband. Any indication that you don't like him will sow the first seeds of enmity in your daughter towards her husband, even though unknowingly. This can shake the very foundation of a happy marriage and your daughter's happiness. Hence, love and accept him just as he is, and encourage your daughter to do so. This is the greatest blessing you can give her, as you give her hand in marriage. Advice for parents: be a good listener always. Being a good listener is the most important element of every relationship. Listen to your child when she says she needs to see you or talk to you. If she gets the help of a parent/friend/counselor at the right time, she will not go to this extent. Also, it is always good to wait for marriage till your daughter becomes financially independent. To the husband. Treat your wife as a priority. Make her feel loved. Do not feel ashamed to let your parents know that you love your wife. Never let her feel as an outsider in your house. Thus she will know that she can trust you for anything. A happy wife makes a happy home. To the wife. Never compare your husband to your parents. Your husband has just started his journey, with you by his side. There is a long way to go, and for this he needs your companionship. Even though it is natural to feel possessive, do understand that his love and respect for you will increase when you treat his parents as your own. Outer beauty will fade with time, but humility and selflessness will make the grace and beauty stay forever. Be yourself. Be in reality. Be assertive. Above all, learn to say no, says specialists. Open up to someone close. This is very important. When we communicate our thoughts to a person instead of penning them down, there is a comforting emotional space. Women should be connected to each other. That sense of unity will help in traumatic situations. Build your network, so that when you have an issue, you will have someone to call for help. If you are a mother, parent-in-law, daughter or husband, please share below how we can prevent these domestic abuses, how we can tackle these situations. Rest in peace, Anliya. If you liked this video, please share with your friends, and don't forget to click the subscribe button.